planet is home to millions of species, and most of them are perfectly harmless. Most of them. But scattered across every continent, every ocean, and even your own backyard, are creatures that have evolved into perfect killing machines. Some are massive. Some are tiny. Some you'd never even see coming. Today, we're counting down the 10 most dangerous animals on Earth. And trust us, a few of these will surprise you. These aren't just scary animals. These are creatures that have shaped human history, inspired our deepest fears, and proven that nature does not play around. Kicking off the list at number 10 is an animal that has been perfecting the art of ambush for over 200 million years. The saltwater crocodile, or salty as Australians casually call it, is the largest reptile on Earth. Males can stretch over 20 feet long and weigh more than 1,000 kilograms. That's heavier than a small car. But size isn't what makes it so deadly. It's patience. Saltwater crocodiles can wait, motionless, for hours, days even. They blend into their surroundings so perfectly that prey, and sometimes people, simply don't notice them until it's too late. When they strike, they do so with the most powerful bite force ever measured in any animal. Their jaws slam shut with a force strong enough to crush bone like it's nothing. And here's the thing that really gets people. These animals are fast. Despite those short legs, a saltwater crocodile can lunge with terrifying speed over short distances. On land, in water, it doesn't matter. They are built to hunt in both worlds. Saltwater crocodiles are responsible for hundreds of attacks on humans every year, particularly across northern Australia, Southeast Asia, and parts of the Pacific. Many of these attacks are fatal. Number 10. And already setting the tone for what's to come. If this list has already got the heart pumping, hit that subscribe button right now so every new video lands straight in the feed. Now, this next one looks like something someone might pick up off the beach and put in their pocket. That would be a very bad idea. Meet the cone snail. It's slow, it's small, it lives in shallow tropical waters, and it carries one of the most potent venoms found anywhere in the animal kingdom. Hiding underneath that beautiful shell is a tiny, flexible harpoon, a tooth that can extend in any direction, including backward. So even holding the shell from what seems like the safe end isn't safe at all. The venom, called conotoxin, attacks the nervous system almost instantly. In serious cases, it causes paralysis, difficulty breathing, and can stop the heart. And here's the part that really stings. There is no antivenom. None. Treatment is purely supportive, meaning doctors keep the patient alive and hope the body recovers on its own. The cone snail, the most venomous species, has earned the nickname the cigarette snail. The story goes that once stung, a person has just enough time to smoke one last cigarette before the venom takes hold. Whether that's entirely true or not, it paints a pretty vivid picture. Beautiful, patient, lethal. That is number 9 on the list. A lot of people hear hippopotamus and think of a big, round, lazy animal splashing around in a river. Those people have never seen a hippo charge. The hippopotamus is considered one of the most aggressive animals on Earth. Despite being herbivores, meaning they eat plants, not meat, hippos are fiercely territorial and notoriously unpredictable. They don't need to be hungry to attack. They just need to feel threatened, or sometimes not even that. Adult hippos can weigh up to 3,000 kilograms and run at speeds of up to 30 kilometers per hour on land. That's faster than most people can sprint, and those jaws, they can open nearly 180 degrees and deliver a bite that can cut a small boat or a person completely in half. In Africa, hippos are estimated to kill somewhere between 500 and 3,000 people every year, making them one of the deadliest large animals on the continent. The danger is especially high near rivers and lakes at dusk and dawn, when hippos move onto land to graze. Coming between a hippo and the water, or a mother and her calf, is one of the most dangerous situations a person can find themselves in on the African continent. Slow to judge, terrifyingly fast to act. Number 8, the hippo. There are creatures on this list that are deadly because of their power, their size, their speed. And then there's the box jellyfish, which is deadly simply because it exists. The box jellyfish is widely considered one of the most venomous marine animals on the planet. Its tentacles, which can trail up to 3 meters behind its body, are covered in millions of tiny stinging cells. Each one fires automatically the moment it makes contact with skin. The person being stung often doesn't even see it coming. The venom attacks the heart, the nervous system, and the skin simultaneously. The pain is described as truly unbearable. People have gone into shock, drowned, or suffered cardiac arrest within minutes of a severe sting. What makes the box jellyfish even more unnerving is how invisible it is in the water. Its body is nearly transparent. In shallow coastal waters, particularly in northern Australia and parts of Asia, swimmers can have no idea one is nearby until the tentacles make contact. Beaches in high-risk areas post warning signs during stinger season, and some swimmers wear full-body stinger suits just to go in the water. A creature with no brain, no eyes in the traditional sense, and yet one of the most efficient killers in the ocean, the box jellyfish. Number 7. In Africa, experienced hunters and guides have a saying. They call the African buffalo one of the big 5 most dangerous animals to hunt on foot. And out of that group, the buffalo is the one that keeps even the most seasoned professionals up at night. The African buffalo, also called the Cape buffalo, is a massive, heavily built animal. Adults can weigh over 900 kilograms and travel in herds of hundreds, sometimes thousands. They are not naturally aggressive until they feel cornered, threatened, or wounded. And that's where things get dangerous. A wounded or cornered buffalo will charge without hesitation, and it won't stop. They've been documented circling back to attack hunters who thought the animal had fled. This earned them another nickname among African hunters, the Black Death. Their horns can gore, flip, and trample a person with shocking speed. And because they move in herds, a person who triggers a group response can quickly find themselves facing not one animal, but dozens. Responsible for an estimated 200 or more deaths per year, the African buffalo is proof that you don't need venom, incredible speed, or razor-sharp teeth to be one of the most dangerous animals on Earth. At number 6. At number 5, we have an animal that looks about as threatening as a floating balloon. Don't be fooled. The pufferfish, also known as the blowfish, carries a toxin called tetrodotoxin in its organs. This stuff is extraordinarily powerful. It's estimated to be over 1,000 times more toxic than cyanide. A single pufferfish contains enough toxin to kill 30 adult humans. And again, there is no antivenom. The toxin works by shutting down the nervous system. The person affected becomes progressively paralyzed while remaining fully conscious. The heart and lungs eventually stop, unless a doctor can keep the patient breathing until the toxin passes through the system. Here's the wild part. In Japan, pufferfish is actually a delicacy. It's called fugu, and it's served in high-end restaurants by specially trained and licensed chefs who know exactly how to prepare it safely. Even then, accidents happen. The pufferfish doesn't want to hurt anyone. It's actually quite a gentle creature, but nature gave it a chemical defense so powerful that it lands firmly in the top 5 most dangerous animals in the world. Number 4 is one of the most beloved animals on Earth, and one of the most dangerous. The African elephant is the largest land animal alive. Bulls can weigh up to 6,000 kilograms and stand 4 meters tall at the shoulder. They are intelligent, deeply social, and capable of extraordinary emotional complexity. They mourn their dead. They form lasting bonds. They remember. But elephants can also be extraordinarily dangerous. When threatened, startled, or provoked, particularly bulls in a hormonal state called must, an elephant can charge with a speed and ferocity that is almost impossible to believe for an animal that size. A charging elephant reaches speeds of up to 40 kilometers per hour. Its tusks can impale, its feet can crush, and its sheer mass means that very little can stop it once it commits. Elephants kill an estimated 500 people per year, often in areas where human settlements increasingly overlap with elephant habitats. As wild spaces shrink, these conflicts are sadly becoming more and more common. The elephant deserves our awe and our respect, and our healthy caution. Number 3 belongs to the world's most venomous land snake, the inland taipan. The inland taipan lives in the remote desert regions of Central Australia. It's not the biggest snake, it's not even the most aggressive, but its venom is in a class entirely of its own. A single bite from an inland taipan delivers enough venom to kill over 100 adult humans. The venom works fast, attacking the blood, the nervous system, and the muscles all at once. Without treatment, a bite can be fatal within 30 to 45 minutes. The strange thing? Despite being so extraordinarily dangerous, the inland taipan is actually quite reclusive. It actively avoids humans and very rarely bites people. Known fatalities are extremely rare because almost nobody ever encounters one in the wild. But make no mistake, if it wanted to, The inland taipan could end things in minutes. It earns its number 3 spot purely on venom potency, the most toxic land snake in the world. Number 2 is not what anyone expects. It doesn't have claws, it doesn't have venom, it doesn't weigh 1,000 kilograms or sprint at 40 kilometers per hour. It weighs less than a paperclip. And yet, the mosquito is responsible for more human deaths every single year than every other animal on this list combined. Mosquitoes transmit diseases, malaria, dengue fever, yellow fever, Zika, and others that collectively kill over 1 million people every single year. Some estimates put the number significantly higher. Malaria alone has killed more human beings throughout history than almost any other cause. Some researchers estimate that nearly half of all humans who have ever lived died from mosquito-transmitted diseases. Let that sink in. That tiny buzz in the dark is the sound of the deadliest hunter in history. And number 1 is us. No animal on Earth has caused more death, destruction, and extinction than human beings. Through warfare, habitat destruction, pollution, and climate change, humans have killed billions of animals, driven thousands of species to extinction, and fundamentally reshaped the planet in ways that threaten countless forms of life, including our own. That's not meant to be a lecture. It's just the truth. But here's the other side of that truth. Humans are also the only animal capable of choosing to do better, of protecting species, of restoring ecosystems, of deciding that the world's most incredible creatures deserve to share this planet with us. The 10 most dangerous animals in the world, each extraordinary in their own way, each a reminder of just how wild, complex, and humbling this planet truly is. And that is the list. 10 of the most dangerous animals on Earth. And honestly, every single one of them is more fascinating than terrifying. Now, here's the big question for the comment section. Which animal on this list surprised you the most? Was it the cone snail, the mosquito, or maybe something else entirely? Drop it in the comments below. We read every single one. If this video was worth your time, and hopefully it was, smash that like button. It genuinely helps more people discover this channel and these incredible animals. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that button and the bell so you never miss what we explore next.